Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I'm working on my week 34 project life. This is August still, since I no longer have a Gossamer blue kit pulling stuff from my stash. I recently got in some stuff from the Stargazer by Dear Lizzie, so that's what I'm going to be using this week. So right now, I had pulled this old stamp that was like Studio Calico and Amy Tan back in the day, and I love it, so I still have it. So I wanted to use it, and it comes with all the numbers and week, and of course an ampersand, and then the two little people. So right now I'm just I'm gonna cut out the 34. Don't worry, I skip ahead, see, so I don't have to bore you guys with that. So this is gonna be my title card. I love the little trailer on this one, so I knew I had to use it for my title card. The August is cut with my silhouette, and right now I'm trying to decide, I think, oh yeah, I'm just deciding, trying to figure out things. I know I want to ink this week, but I'm not sure what the color, but I end up going with this green, which is a garden green by Stampin' Up. So I'm gluing down, obviously you guys can tell that. So yeah, this green matches perfectly to the green, the dark green in this collection. It's really pretty. So yeah, I forgot about the stamp, so I could have been using this week a long time ago. So yeah, I always like to stamp it out once, and then of course get my secret tool. And then there you go. Week is done. So yeah, I was fidgeting with that roller date stamp. I was thinking of putting it on here. You'll see me do it again here soon. But then I didn't want like 3 Augusts on there, so I change it up and do something different here. See, you're seeing I'm gonna, oh yeah, pull out my ink here. I'm gonna, wait a minute, no. So I come in with some stickers from my stash. These are The Land and Sea by October Afternoon. This is a company I miss the most. Oh, I love these guys. I'd hoard their stickers forever, but I should use them up, right? So I'm just gonna add a little puffy heart in the middle there. I keep going back and forth through all the embellishments, just seeing what else I want to add. The little sun is so cute. Of course, this is Spectrum Noirs, kind of like their Winka Stella. This is just the sparkle one. Love the color, so pretty. And then try to get away from me there. Oh yes, and then I found these in my stash. I got them free from Simon Says Stamp years ago, so I figured I will use those rhinestones. On to my next card. So tonight, or it was Sunday, we all watched a movie, so I'm going to pull some of that camera washi, or camera film strip washi from my stash. I love that stuff. I've used it so much. I still have quite a bit left, so that's awesome. I'm going to put this little thing at the bottom. I know, it's starting to match everything. Even watch this, because I come back in with the ephemera from the Stargazer. It comes with like the days of the week, so I figured this was the perfect time to use those up, because I don't normally put them on my scrapbooking, so why not add them to Project Life? So, but I just laughed at one card. It ended up being a real red card. So now on to my 3x4 cards. I had cut out, I think there was 2 cut apart papers in the 6x6, and then of course I have the full ephemera pack, so I'm just picking, going through and seeing if there's anything I want to use. All the 3x4 cards are from my stash. Various kits. I don't know. I know I bought Becky Higgins, I bought all kinds, but I don't keep them all together anymore. 2 years ago, separated them into colors, so I don't know what they are anymore. So, oh yes, and I came across that Admit one, thought that was perfect. So I'm coming in with these cute teeny tiny little shape wood veneers, and I got them from Freckled Fawn quite a long time ago, and I had bought so many at the beginning when they first came out, then used them a bunch, forgot about them, rediscovered them, and now I'm using them again. So for my next card here, I'm just going to put a little Heidi Swap Color Shine on there, and I did heat this card, so I didn't show you guys that because, yeah, it's kind of boring. So on to the next one. This one is the day that the solar eclipse happened, where we were. Yeah, I don't think you could see it very well, but it was still neat to see online all the stuff. I didn't exactly look out. I didn't want to. I had no special glasses like other people had, so. But anyway, so I wanted to document that because that is still something pretty cool. So I'm just adding a few things to the bottom. Oh, that little birds is something that was from the cut aparts. Now onto my next card. This is just a picture. This is before Asher went back to school. Our living room was like his playroom, so I wanted to document that. So I put that in wonderful because it was wonderful. So now onto my other side. Oh yes, I forgot to add. This would have been Tuesday. Forgot to add that, so I'm good to go now. Now for my next card, it was just a cute little moment between my cat and my middle son. It was just adorable, so I'm glad I got that picture. So of course I have to document that. That's one thing I like about Project Life is you can document those cute little moments that you don't have to do a page about. So I'm just going through all the embellishments. I pulled out quite a bit and hardly used all of them. I know I go through these are stamps that I have in my stash. Some are from Studio Calico, some are from Gossamer Blue, some are from Studio Calico, and when I pulled them out, I had great ideas for them, and then, yeah, by the time I go to film, I forget everything. Anybody else do that? So there we go. On to my next card. I'm trying to wait to see what it is. Oh yes, my husband and I went on a date. I guess I could have taken a picture of us on our date, but I didn't. I took a picture of the place we went. That's okay. So I'm just just doing that. I had bought some Avalicious wood veneers from Peachy Cheap, and there was one that said "Let's Eat," and I thought that was perfect, so I'm going to glue that at the top since I have all that space up in the photo of just the blue sky. So, and then that's going to complete my card. Oh, maybe not. What am I going to add? Oh yes, I'm going to add a little bit of journaling. I never do add my journaling on camera because that takes me forever to do that. So this next photo, we were at the park, me and my youngest, and then the sky, it was just so pretty. So there's like this pretty ray. It just looks like something like, it was just like a really pretty moment. So I wanted to document that. So I am using more of my October afternoon alpha stickers. Oh, really love these. If you can find them anywhere, get your hands on them because they are just, they are the best to use in Project Life. And I know they're getting harder and harder to find. I don't even know where to find anymore. I'm glad I have my own little stash. So anyways, they're from October afternoon. They're just called Peacock Blue. And then I'm going to add the date to it, and then I'm going to stamp. And I had pulled out a whole bunch of my old Prima stamps, and because I was like, I might as well start using this. And then I noticed that my black is actually going dry, and afterwards I went through all my stamps, and then I realized that it's not that stamp's fault. Like all the other ones are very juicy yet. It's just that it was put backwards, if that makes sense. So that's why it's not as strong as the other ones, because It was glued backwards. It went in the wrong way that it was supposed to. So when you open both two of those, it's one is like this real foam, thick foam, and then the other one is still like a spongy. So, but oh well. I'm still gonna use it until it's dry. I'm sure it'll just go quicker than the other ones, which I'm okay with that. So I'm going to pull this cute little sun because it just goes with the photo. And I'm popping that up. And I think I come back in with the Winka, or not the Winka Stella, but the Spectrum Noirs, because you gotta glitter it up, right? So on to my last 4x6 card. It's just a picture of my goofy goober. He's the only kid I can really get to hold still and take a photo of. He's starting to not want photos anymore, but he has to enjoy it because can't have everything about the cat because he's the only one that will sit still for me. So there's my 3x4 cards. I'm just going to go through all my embellishment. I know none of them really match the photos, but I want to use them up here. I love that little deer and then the little teepee there. That's so cute. And like my one 3x4 card with the old-fashioned phone. What were those, rototillers? No, not rototiller. Rotary phones? My mom had one. I remember using it as a kid and having to phone your friend, and you always hated the one friend that had like a 9 in it because it took forever, it felt. Yeah, I wish we still had it because that would just, my kids would be blown away by that. Anyways, so I wanted to use it because it's pretty and it matches the collection, so that is why I used it. So I'm going to come back in with this really pretty gold washi tape. I'm not sure where I got it from. Could be from a collection kit or maybe Michael's, but anyways, it's really pretty. So I'm going to just put that on the bottom, and then I'm going to glue down that cute little deer. It's just so cute. So what else am I going to do? Oh yes, I glue down these flowers, and then I'm going to come back with, yes, Spectrum Noirs Sparkle. Then I am going to go through the stamps again, but I don't really pick anything to use, so I'll toss it back down. So I want to take that phone 3x4 card, and I want to add that pretty glitter heart, and then the cute little more of those wood veneers. And then, yeah, I'm almost done here. So if you guys have any questions, as always, leave them down below. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for still photos. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.